This is Timmy No Hands.
Timmy No Hands is also called Whooper.
Whooper? Okay. He's grown some hands!
Hello and welcome back to this series where my mum is trying to name every Pokemon, and if she cannot name the Pokemon, she names them what she would call them instead. Today we have Generation 2, and I feel the quick need to say at the start of this one, mild language warning during this video. Some of the names she comes up with are a little bit more adult language based, but with that, enjoy. First Pokemon, go. First starter of Johto. Ringing any bells?
No.
That's not a good sign.
Bean Sprite.
I kind of like the idea of him just being called Bean.
Yeah, Beanie.
That Pokemon's actual name is Chikorita.
Right, okay.
Does that sound familiar at all? Is this going to be a
it
struggle
doesn't.
through all of
This
Gen 2?
is going to be a struggle, yeah.
Okay, alright, well, moving on. Now, Ash did have one of these in the anime. That was one of his signature Pokemon.
Did he? I
Yep.
don't remember it. Looks a bit like a dinosaur.
I can see that.
Dino Palm.
Dino Palm. Also known as Bayleaf.
But they don't look like bay leaves. Okay.
And then the final evolution, why are you laughing immediately?
Oh, he's all dressed up in fancy dress. So we'll call this one Dino Flower.
Dino Flower is called Meganium.
Never heard of it. Oh, I recognise it, but I can't think of the name. He's Lightning Strike.
Lightning Strike. I feel like that would fit more for an electric type, don't you? But it is Cinderquil.
Ah, Cinderquil. Yeah, I can
I feel like you've seen it.
Yeah, I have. Name sounds familiar now you said it.
And then he evolves.
He looks a bit derpy.
Why does he? He's not derpy, he's just got slouchy arms.
He does look derpy. He's Derpy Flash.
Derpy Flash. That's the lava.
Okay. So is that lava around his neck then?
I mean, it's fire.
Fire?
I mean, lava, fire, it's in that theme.
Drago Fire.
Not a dragon. But what you said was kind of... It is Typhlosion.
Ah, Typhlosion.
A little bit like explosion.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought you were maybe thinking of volcanoes and getting along the right lines, but...
Obviously not. Oh, he's a happy little chappy.
He is.
Oh, bless.
I feel like this is your favourite so far.
Yeah, it is. Oh, he's just happy chappy.
Happy Chappy. He is Protodial.
Oh, he's got quite a cute name as well, yeah.
He's gonna get a lot less cute, okay? You ready?
No, he needs to stay cute. Now he just looks stupid.
Yeah, he gets a lot less cute.
Grown some cockerel feathers on his head.
Cockerel feather, not quite what it's going
Cockerel
for.
crown. So what was the last one called?
Totodile.
He's going to be Dodo-Dial.
Dododile, I kind of like it, but it is...
He looks a bit, derpy.
It is Croconaw.
Okay. Now he's just got some muscles.
I did say he gets a lot less cute and happy.
Yeah.
He's not cute and happy anymore.
I don't know. His face looks a bit happy, but he's just
Yeah,
been
excited to bite
pumping
you.
some iron.
He's excited to bite you, yeah.
Yeah. Macho Dial.
It is Feraligatr.
Looks like it's got bunny ears, batwing arms, and a raccoon tail.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you've described the parts of him fine.
Right. Bun bat tail.
Listen, that ain't always how it works. It's not a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah.
It is Sentret, and then he evolves.
Sluggy Tail.
Also known as Fart. Like
Furret.
Fart, like ferret. You know this one.
Hoot Hoot.
There you go.
Yay!
There
Finally,
you go.
I found Hoot Hoot.
You called Articuno before, so I was
He
really...
still only look like he's got one leg.
That's because he has one leg in this image, but the other one is like tucked up inside that little ball of fluff underneath him, and it pops out sometimes in the anime and scares the ever-living daylights out of me because I always think it has one leg as well.
Yeah. Oh, two-leg Hoot Hoot.
Noctowl.
He's Skaterbug.
Skaterbug.
He looked like he's got little wheels on his legs. Gone skating.
Skaterbug is known as Ladybug.
Oh, he's
He was
Skater
a
Fairy.
boy.
Skater Fairy.
Ledian.
Okay.
And they are ladybirds.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm glad you have the same opinion of this as what I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, that's
Ugh. Is that its name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It is Spinarak, and we can get that off the screen as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
That
I
is.
don't like anything that looks remotely like a spider.
Yep, neither do I. That is Aridos. Bye bye.
Oh, Batty has grown some teeth there, hasn't he?
Got some real chompers.
Yeah, Chomperbat.
Chomper
I like that. Yeah, Chomperbat.
Tell me, can you tie this Pokemon to any previous Pokemon we've seen, maybe?
A bit like the Zubat.
Yeah, this is an evolved form of Golbat, and it is called Crobat. Why are you laughing at my boy?
Oh, what is this?
Why are you laughing at him?
Oh, what is that meant to be?
Don't bully him.
So he looks a bit shell-shocked. As in, ooh.
He does.
He's just seen that spider-looking one, that's what it is.
I understand.
He's crossed his eyes out so he can't see it anymore. Blind light bulb.
It is Chinchou. But the next one you might get wrong purely because I've never called this Pokemon its actual name. I have a nickname for it and I get this Pokemon's name wrong.
Reminds me of something out of Finding Nemo.
It is an ocean creature.
Special fish.
It's stuck in my head as that Pokemon being called Patches, but its actual name is Lantern. You know this one.
I don't remember. Jokerchew.
Are you locking in Jokerchew and giving up on naming
no
this?
idea.
Oh boy, you're going to be annoyed when I tell you this one.
What is it?
It is Pichu.
Oh, Pichu. Yeah.
We're getting into a bunch of baby Pokemon now, which have evolved forms in the ones that you've
I was going
already
to say,
seen.
it looks like a baby Clefairy.
Yes, it is a baby Clefairy. You've got that.
The baby.
The baby is called... It's not Clebaby. It is Cleffa.
Cleffa?
Yep.
Oh, I don't like that name. So this is a baby form of Jigglypuff?
Yep. You're nailing that part, which is impressive on its own. You can kind of go with a similar theme, you know. You've got Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff.
Baby Buff.
It is Igglybuff. You
Igglybuff.
did get buff.
I got Buff.
You did get
Yeah.
buff. This is not a baby of a Pokemon in the previous game before you start trying to think of one.
Baby Bloom.
Also known as Togepi. Remember Togepi?
Not really, no.
It's not a good sign for the next one.
Joey.
Togetic.
Yeah, he's Joey.
I like Joey.
I'm going to call this one Green Tit.
Okay. It's not Green Tit.
Okay.
It is Natu.
I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Oh, Green Tit with a coat. He's Dr. Green Tit.
Dr. Green Tit.
Yeah, Dr. Green Tit. He looks
Is-
like he's got a little doctor's coat on. Dr. Green Tit.
Those things are wings, by the way.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay.
just so you know. And it
Oh,
is
well.
Xatu.
Okay. Sheepy! Ollie the Sheepy.
Ollie the Sheepy is also known as Mareep.
Okay. Yeah,
I
I
actually
have
thought
I've
Yeah, I
heard
thought you
of
might
that.
have had that one in your head.
But I
somewhere.
probably have always called it Ollie the Sheepy. Oh, Ollie the Sheepy's gone pink. Mrs. Ollie Sheepy.
Mrs. Ollie? Can you not just come up with like Olivia?
Mrs. Yeah, Olivia. Yeah. Olivia Sheepy.
That is Flaffy.
Okay. Oh my word, what is that?
That's its evolution.
Really?
Yep.
That don't look like they belong. That's not a sheep.
It's not a sheep. It grew up.
It grew up to become a bollard.
What is a bollard? Hold on, I'm learning something now. What is a bollard?
One of those orange and white cones that you put out to...
Oh, I've just called them cones.
Yeah, and they're sometimes called bollards.
Okay.
He looked like he's a warning for sheep.
You're on the right lines, actually. You're actually somewhat close with that. Warning isn't a bad idea. Warning is kind of close. Not to its name, but to the sort of story behind it, in a way.
What, as in he's warning that there are Ollie and Olivia Sheepies ahead?
Not quite.
No?
Not quite.
Okay.
I'll explain once you guess the name.
I have no idea. Bolworn.
It is Ampharos.
Okay.
And the Pokemon, how I said warning was kind of related, is this Pokemon in the game is at the top of a lighthouse, shining out light with its tail to warn ships that there's land nearby because it's in the lighthouse like a light.
Well, yeah,
so it's a little bit like a warning.
Yeah, he doesn't want people to go into the land because they might hit Ollie and Olivia sheep.
I guess you were right all along.
Yeah.
Dang. Why are you laughing at it?
Oh, Hulahoola.
This is the evolved form of a Pokemon from the previous one we did.
Really?
And you're probably not going to guess it.
No, that's Hulahoola.
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 Hulahoola is called Blossom, and that's an evolved form of Oddish and Gloom.
Oh,
It's an
right,
alternative
okay.
to Vileplume. If you remember the big,
yeah,
like, purple-bodied red flower top.
yeah. I don't know, Merrill.
Oh, that's really
Springs
close. That's
to mind.
really, really, really close.
Merrill.
That's so close. You need to change one letter.
Marrel.
Yeah, there you go. You actually got it.
Yay.
Nice. And then his evolved form?
Evolved, he looks like he's gone backwards and gone in nappies.
I wasn't ready for that.
He do look like he's got a little nappy on.
I'm never going to be able to look at this again.
Napple. He can be Napple.
I look
He's
at this
nappy.
Pokemon and think, wow, that's a powerful Pokemon with its huge power ability, and you just said it's in nappies. And I'm never going to be able to see it the same. Napple is called Azumarill.
Okay, he still looks like he's wearing a nappy.
Good name.
You really want me to name this one?
You might know this one, actually. Brock did have one of these.
Did it? Oh, he did, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, I can't think what it was called though.
I say its name in a really stupid way, if that helps.
He's Poofy Balls.
Poofy Balls. What an enlightening name.
Yeah.
It is Sudowoodo, but I always go, Sudowoodo.
Yeah. Yeah, I can remember it now.
Why do you keep laughing at all of these Pokemon?
Because they all look a bit special. He's just Twirly Frog.
Twirly Frog. Funny you say that, that's kind of close to what you were saying before. Do you remember you were saying like Whirligig and Poliwhirl?
Yeah.
This is another evolved form of that. Instead of Poliwrath, you can go to...
Polly Frog.
Not quite. Politoad.
Ah. Puffcat.
Puffcat is called Hoppip.
Hoppit.
Hoppip.
Hoppit.
Lots of P's.
Squashed Hoppit.
Skiploom.
Okay.
I can just see the pain in your face.
What is that? That's blueberry in pain.
Also known as Jumpluff. You remember this one?
Monkey palm.
That is Apom.
Okay. Seed bomb.
That's a Pokemon move. So, you know,
Okay.
it's in the Pokemon universe, but that is Sunkhan. If you'd called this trash, I would have completely been on your side and supported you with it, and I'd have said it was right, because it's trash.
Yeah.
It's the weakest Pokemon in the game.
Is that right?
Yep.
It deserves to.
Weaker than Magikarp.
That's a sunflower gone horribly wrong.
It is.
Lobflower.
Lobflower is called Sunflora.
He wants to be an Apache helicopter, doesn't he?
I mean...
That's his little wish. He can be Apache helicopter.
Okay, Apache helicopter is more of like a dragonfly.
Ah, yeah.
And it is called Yanma.
Yanma?
Yep. I'm not sure if you know this one. This is one of the more well-known Pokemon just because of how derpy it looks. So you laughing when it came out?
No,
that's a normal response.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. This is Timmy No Hands.
Timmy No Hands is also called Wooper.
Wooper? Okay. He's grown some hands! He's grown into a bit of a seal as well.
A seal?
Derpy? Well, yeah.
Derpy, I'll give you derpy.
Yeah, definitely
derpy.
Timmy, I've got hands.
Timmy, I've got hands is called Quagsire.
Okay. That one looks like Espeon.
It is Espeon. Can you name this one?
Umbrella!
Umbrella.
It's Umbrella. Umbreon.
Umbreon
I
is
always
right.
call it Umbrella.
That's those two correct.
I want to say Jack Fart.
Jack Fart.
Well, he looks a bit like Jack Ball, but he looks like he's farted as well.
Okay. It is.
You said to say the first thing that came into my mind.
I did.
Jack Fart. Sorry.
that's a name.
Yeah.
It's not right, but its actual name is Murkrow.
What has he got on his head?
Do you remember what his evolutions may be related to?
Slowpoke.
Yep.
He's Slow Joke.
Slow Joke. It is Slow King.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's what happens if a Shelder bites a Slowpoke's head rather than the tail.
Ah.
It becomes blessed with intelligence and becomes a king.
It doesn't look very intelligent.
And you called him Slow Joke.
Yeah, he doesn't look very intelligent.
Understandable.
Flirty Gertie.
Flighty Guy is called Mischievous.
Oh, this one's unknown.
It is unknown. Do you know which type of unknown this is? Because there is actually 28 types of unknown.
Really?
Yep.
That's totally unknown.
Oh,
No?
that's not. That's unknown F, because they spell out the alphabet, and then there's an exclamation point and a question mark.
Okay, it doesn't look like an F, but okay. Oh, he's tired. Sleepy Weepy.
Sleepy Weepy is actually a Pokemon that was owned by Team Rocket.
Was it?
Yep. And it was always in the, it was basically as common as Meowth in Team Rocket's, trio.
I don't remember it.
Wobbuffet.
Ah, right.
That was an attempt at his cry anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, Wobbuffet.
Oh, Jeffrey Giraffe.
Jeffrey? Is that what you calling him?
Yeah.
He's just Jeffrey?
got a
Pretty
bit of
standard, normal
got
guy.
a bit of a problem in the butt area, hasn't he?
You might get bit by that butt. That's a whole other head.
Oh, bitey butt. No, he's Jeffrey.
Fun thing about this Pokemon's name is its name is a palindrome. Do you know what that means?
No.
It's the name is the same forwards as it is backwards, like the name Hannah.
Okay, yeah.
And its name is Giraffe Rig.
I mean, what do you call that?
I'll tell you, it's called the Bagworm Pokemon.
The bagworm.
And I don't know why.
Doesn't look like a bag, it doesn't look like a worm. And it's called the bagworm.
Well, a bagworm, I think, is a type of bug. But I'll tell you, it's normally referred to as a pinecone.
Spiky.
It is called Pineco.
Really?
Yeah.
Pineco.
If you'd have said Pinecone,
Okay.
you'd have actually been really close this time.
Never mind.
And its evolved form?
It's evolved form, really.
Yep, that was the
Alright.
same evolution line.
And he's got bug eyes. I'm gonna call him Buggy Eyes.
Buggy Eyes is called Fortress.
Oh, he's
The legend.
Sick fish.
You insulting my boy.
Yeah. Sick fish.
Dunsparce.
That's
The
Sparse.
legendary Dunsparce.
Okay.
Sick fish, accurate.
Yes. I mean, he's just rude, and he's sticking his tongue out. Nice.
I'm not gonna take just rude as a name though.
Yeah. Rudy.
Rudy.
Yeah, he can be Rudy.
That is Gligar. You might know this one from a previous Pokemon in the previous generation.
It reminds me of Onyx.
That's good.
So is
yep,
it,
you've got that. It is Onyx's evolution, yep.
Was it Steelix or something
Yes,
like that?
it is.
Yay.
Yes, it is.
Looks angry, yeah. It's in pink. It's gonna be a she doggy. It'll be bitchy witchy.
That's not what I thought you were going to call it, but it's kind of close. I thought you were going to call it shitty little rat dog.
Yeah. I do like big dogs.
Similar theme.
Yeah.
There's your big
Oh,
dog.
there's my big dog. He reminds me of a bit of the dog out of Tom and Jerry.
I can see it, actually. I don't remember what that dog is called.
No, I don't either.
Spike, that's its name. It's
Yeah,
Spike.
Spike.
Okay, alright. Yeah. That sounds familiar. Oh, I like Spike. It is actually... Did I even say the first one? For the pink dog, or did I completely forgot to even say the first one, didn't I?
I don't think you did tell me its name.
Okay,
no.
the first one is Snubble,
That's Snubble, right.
and this one is Granbull.
Right.
My bad, did forget those.
Spike.
Spike, yep.
Puffer.
Any more depth than Puffer?
Oh, puffer fish. Puffer.
It is Quillfish. This is also an evolution from a Pokemon in Generation 1, but you probably won't tie them together, but I could be wrong.
Looks like it's got Mew's face and eyes.
Not what it's related to.
Cyther.
Cypher, yes.
Cypher.
This is the evolved form of Cypher.
Red Cypher.
It's not Red Cypher. Do you have another name?
No, Red Cypher.
It is Sizzle.
Oh.
Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at my boy. Don't do it.
Does he get extra holes so he can poke his head out of the other holes? No?
You don't know how many legs are in there. It's a mystery. We've never seen inside the shell. This Pokemon is a national treasure.
Octo Tortoise.
Not Octotortoise. It is Shuckle.
Beetlejuice.
Its actual name is Heracross.
Look at me, I'm so pretty. Oh, exhibitionist.
Okay, that's not where I thought you were going.
Huh?
That's the first name you've really thrown me off with, I think. It is Sneasel.
Okay.
It's like a dark and ice type weasel creature.
But she's unpretty and I know it.
Okay, that's sure.
Oh, he's a cute little teddy bear.
He is. That's exactly what he is.
He's gonna be George.
Yes.
Hey George, do you want to be my friend?
We've got George and Jeffrey so far.
Yeah, he's George.
That is Teddy Ursa.
Oh,
So
bless.
Teddy, you know.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah, I'm about to ruin that for you.
Oh, he's not cute anymore.
Yeah. The cute's kind of gone away.
Grumpy George. Yeah, Grumpy George.
It is Ursa Ring.
Oh, blobby blobbies. Doodrip.
Doodrip.
Yeah.
Kind of accurate. It is Slugma.
He just looked like a disaster area.
Can we just call him a disaster area?
Yeah.
I like that name.
Yeah, disaster. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah,
That is-
disaster area.
Oh, that's a great name, but it is Magcargo.
Oh, Sleepy Beepy.
We've had Sleepy Weepy.
But he's definitely asleep, look. He's a little hedge pig asleep. Isn't he?
We've had Hedgepig as well,
I know,
I think.
but he's asleep. He's Sleepy Hedge Pig.
Sleepy Hedgepig is called Swineup.
Hairy Muff.
Hairy Muff.
He's a hairy mammoth, Hairy Muff.
There's Piloswine.
This reminds me of one of those balls that dogs play with the bits poking out. And they moved about.
See, I'm struggling to imagine this because I know what it actually is, but I'm trying to think from your perspective here.
Spine ball.
Spine ball. It is Corsola. And normally it's a Pokemon to do with like coral reefs and stuff, which is what I'm tying it to in my head, which is why it's so hard to think of what you're thinking of.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a football
Yeah.
that dogs play with.
This is probably the weirdest evolution line that you're about to encounter. This and the next Pokemon are the same evolution line.
I want to call it dumb fuck, but
You can if you want.
I'm not sure that's allowed.
That's completely fine with me.
Alright, that's dumb fuck.
Okay, that is Remoraid.
Okay.
And it evolves into...
Dumb fuck with tentacles.
Your puzzled look on your face is perfect. It's completely accurate.
They're nothing alike at all, are they?
I'll get into why they're the same in a moment, but try and name it for now.
These sucker feet.
Sucker feet is called Octillery.
Yeah, they look a bit like an octopus, I suppose, yeah.
And originally, how it was designed was this Pokemon, Remoraid, was a gun.
A gun?
It was a gun. Bear with me here.
Dumb fuck gun.
It was a gun. And this Pokemon was an octopus tank. So it was like a military upgrade evolution. But obviously Pokemon, being the happy little friend kiddie game that it is, didn't like that and therefore had them changed. So the like gun got reshaped into a fish and the octopus tank just became an octopus, making it a really weird evolution line. You know this one.
Hey, Delibird.
That is Delibird. Glad you knew that one. Now, do you notice a certain Pokemon on this one that we may have just talked about?
He's looking after Dumbfuck.
I'm glad you stuck with your name.
Oh, he's yeah, Mama Shark. It's
That's
not a
not
shark,
a
that's
shark.
a stingray thing, isn't it?
Manta Ray.
Manta. Oh yeah, Manta, yeah.
If that gives you a hint to the name, maybe, actually.
Mama Manta.
It's kind of close. It is Mantine.
Pterodactyl.
You named this one Pterodactyl, but not Aerodactyl before.
Oh, okay.
This is Skarmory.
She-devil dog.
Not She-Devil Dog. Is that your name attempt?
That is, yes.
It is Houndour.
See, the name doesn't sound familiar, but the picture does. Oh, Great Dane Devil.
It ain't quite that big.
It is. Great Dane Devil.
It's not quite that big, but it is Houndoom. This is, once again, tied to a Pokemon evolution line in Gen 1.
Horsey.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is Seahorsey.
That's what you called Horsey.
Was it? It probably
Yes.
was. Yes.
Yes.
Blow blow.
Blow. It's not
It
blow,
looks
blow.
like he's blowing bubbles. Blow blow.
It's that snoot, isn't it? That
Yeah.
almighty snoot that you can see, but it is Kingdra.
Oh,
So, like,
that name's-
Seadra's
yeah, that
got the
name
dra.
sounds a bit familiar. Nelly the elephant packed a trunk. Back to the that's Nelly.
That is Fanpea. I hope I'm saying that right. I always call it Fanfee, but it's Fanpea.
Okay, it's Nelly.
Nelly. Yeah, that's so much easier for me to remember.
Yeah.
Let's just call it Nelly. I agree with you.
Nelly. Oh, Rhino Nelly.
Rhino Nelly is a Pokemon I quite often call Dumbo, actually.
Yeah, I can see the Dumbo.
But its
yeah.
actual name is Donphan. Again, I do a Pokemon from Gen 1. Has quite a lot are.
It looks like one of those toys that were on a string that babies pull along.
I kind of see it, actually. If I told you that you called this Pokemon Murderer before...
Oh, we don't like you. Yeah.
Well, this one hasn't done anything wrong, other than the fact that it's a Pokemon that I absolutely hate.
Duckbill.
Duckbill's pretty accurate, but its name is actually a truly enlightening name that took a whole lot of thought from the Pokemon Company. They obviously paid someone a lot of money to come up with this name, because this is the evolved form of Porygon, known as Porygon 2.
Okay.
I hate this Pokemon. I hate it so much. I hate everything about it. I hate its name. I hate what it does. I hate its moveset. I hate it. I hate it. I just hate it.
I hope they didn't get paid too much for coming up with that name.
I hope they got fired.
Big butt.
I knew you were going to talk about the butt.
Big butt.
Did we just go with Big Butt?
Big
That's
butt.
his entire name.
Yeah, Big butt.
This is actually another one tied to Christmas, funnily enough. This is like what pulls Father Christmas's
Reindeer, yeah.
Yeah. It is Stantler. He is an artiste.
He's going to be Picasso.
Oh, I like that name, actually. You know, you got a theme there. It is actually Smeagol. I feel like there's an inappropriate comment coming. It's just the sprite I chose.
Okay. I'm ready.
Oh god. It's again tied to an evolution line from Gen 1, but it's going to be a lot harder to tie this one in particular to it. The baby form of one of the of two of the Pokemon, one of which you named correctly, and why you would request. Wow, you're actually getting it. Okay, holy.
Really?
Yep, that's right. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Hitmonbutt.
This doesn't keep the name in theme, but the
should.
next one, remember, it might.
Right, this is Hitmonbutt.
Okay, it is Tyrogue. This one does keep that theme.
Hitmon upside down. Hitmon confused. Hitmon Spike.
Hitmon Spike is Hitmon Top. And it's a spinning top.
Okay.
It spins. You know, like you have those toys like Beyblades almost with the spinning tops. I like to call this thing just a Beyblade.
Yeah.
But yeah, spinning top. Hitmon Top. You know what this one's tied to, don't you?
Ooh. This one is tied to Flighty Guy.
No, we've had Flighty Guy very recently in this recording session. This is a Gen 1 Pokemon which you made a certain comment about.
Innocent Hooker.
This is actually a child. This is
sorry.
genuinely a baby.
Okay. Apprentice Hooker.
Oh god, that's not what we say. That's not. Yeah, I mean, I already knew you were going to call it some line of hooker when you saw that it was familiar, so I understand that, but it is Smoochum.
Yeah, that's what you'll be doing. When you grow up.
This evolution line's a disaster, let's just move on.
Naughty.
These are a couple of baby Pokemon coming up that are tied to Pokemon from Gen 1. A lot of Gen 2 is tied to Gen 1.
He's Cabin Babe because he looks like he's been stuck in a wardrobe or something with hooks going through his head. Cabin Babe.
The actual name is a lot more simple. It is the... Do you know which Pokemon it's tied to first?
Not really, no.
It is tied to Electabuzz.
Okay.
And it is Elekid. You just have an instinct to laugh at all of these Pokemon, don't you?
Yeah.
You know which Pokemon this is tied to?
Nope.
I told you it was tied to Buzz Fire.
Oh.
Does that
Buzz Fluff?
It's not Buzz Fluff.
It is Buzz Fluff.
It is Magby.
Okay.
The pre-evolved form of
So
Magmar.
this is the baby one?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you laughing at this? This Pokemon has
His
ended
little
people's
udders.
dreams.
Little udders.
This Pokemon is a terrifying monster, by the way,
No,
before you
it's
give it a cute name.
not. It's cute.
Nah, it's a monster.
It's edible.
Audible.
Yeah. Edible.
It is Miltank.
This is the baby form of Chansey.
This is the evolved form of
Is
Chansey.
it?
Yes,
Oh.
this is definitely not a baby. This is a thick, frilly blob.
Is she pregnant with that egg?
Ah, good question. I don't think so.
I'm gonna call her Fancy.
Fancy. I kind of like the name that you've got going there with like Chansey Fancy, but it is Blissey. Getting into the legendaries now.
Tigress.
Tigress. I like the name, but it is Raikou.
Oh, Raikou. Yeah, name sounds familiar.
This one I think you might know. Possibly.
No.
Oh. Oh
no. Buffoon.
Buffoon?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be mean to him?
I don't know. He's gonna be Buffoon.
That is Entei.
Ah, Entei sounds familiar. Yeah. Reminds me of a gymnast with like.
Oh, with the ribbons?
Ribbon.
Yeah, I can see that. I
they-
can see that.
He's gonna be Acro Tart.
What a name.
Acrobatic. He's gonna be Acro Tart.
It is Suicune.
I don't remember that name at all.
I didn't think you'd get that name, but I like Acrotart.
He's Henry.
Henry.
Yeah.
It's not Henry. Its actual name is Larvitar,
Lava.
and this does carry a theme through its evolutions.
Lava Blob.
Wrong part you're carrying through.
Iltar.
It's not a bad attempt. It is Pupitar. Pupitar. Not poop. It's not poop. Stop giggling to yourself. It's not poop.
Boopy-da.
And then the final evolution, the pseudo-legendary of Generation 2.
Rotar.
It is Tyranitar.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good name. I like that name.
Yeah, I get that one.
We have the final 3 coming up here, which are legendaries. And you might know them. You might know the other 2. This one I think you might not know. But we'll see.
Handy dandy.
It's not handy dandy, but I do hate the fact that those are wings.
They look like massive
hands.
hands.
They do. They really do.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
He's handy dandy.
It is Lugia. You always say it slightly wrong, but you've said it.
Ho ho ho.
Mm-hmm. And its name is?
Ho ho ho.
Not quite.
Ho ho.
That's how you normally say it. How is it actually said?
Ho 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 ho.
No, that's getting further away. This ain't working.
Ho.
It's not just ho. Do I really have to tell you this?
You do.
Ho-oh.
That's why I said ho ho.
Ho-oh.
Oh ho. Oh.
H-O
Oh.
dash O-H.
Ah, right. Ho,
Like I
ho.
said, you always say it wrong. You call it ho-ho.
It's a hole.
But you've... And then to round it all up, a Pokemon that you've actually said earlier.
Did I?
Yeah. I don't know if it's still going to be in the recording. I might have cut it out. But you did say this Pokemon's name earlier. In fact, I definitely cut it out.
No idea.
Really?
Peter Pan.
I'm really going to have to tell you this one, huh?
Yeah.
Celebi.
Ah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little
Yeah.
onion head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it onion head.
It is technically an onion fairy. That is
Yeah.
its Pokedex classification.
Yeah. Onion head.
And that is all of Gen 2.
Yay.
How do you think you did?
Not very well. Well, that's all.
Only time will tell. We will probably have like a counter up on the screen right about now of how many Pokemon you actually got out of the 100 Pokemon added.
About 2.
I was going to say, do you want to take a guess? But I guess you're guessing 2.
2. Yeah.
And that is where we're going to wrap things up. Next week, we will start with Gen 3.
Oh dear.
Yep, that's about the response I was expecting. So, if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!
Bye.